What's up, peeps and peepettes? Indeed, this is me. This is only June. Man, I'm here today to holler at y'all. Man, I've been gone for a while because of YouTube. YouTube, they shut me down for a little bit, but I'm back at you, I'm not here to promote guns, sell guns, anything like that. I'm just here because I enjoy shooting firearms. It's a sport for me, right? Also, yes, self-defense as well, protect me and my family, but I really enjoy it as a sport. So I just wanted to reach out to you guys today just to talk to you a little bit about how I recognize some of the things that I went through trying to get firearms, right? One of the things that I'm talking about, and I talked about this a few months ago when the TTI came out, how everyone was trying to get it first and this and that, and it was price gouging. People was paying up to $1,500 to try to have that, and a month later it went down to like $899. Because we couldn't wait. We wanted to get it on video. Some of the YouTubers that get these firearms, they get on there and they have you really thinking that it's a great firearm because someone sent it to them, right? And they got to shoot it. Sometimes they send it back, but they get these firearms and it's their way of promoting it. So they don't tell you exactly if they had any issues with it. They're not going to tell you about the big issues. They're not going to show you straight live of them shooting it so you can see the things that happen. I'm not trying to dog nobody, but what I'm trying to tell you is, one of the things I'm trying to tell you is, if you really want a firearm, I would suggest to wait for a little bit, so you can, normally the prices will go down, or try to shoot it. Try to find a friend or find a range that got it to see if you actually really like it. And the reason why I say that is because, I'm a Canic collector. I collect them, right? I got two steel Canics because I wanted to keep my chrome one fresh, and my black one, the Dark Knight, I shoot that one more than anything, the Canic steel, right? I know I'm kind of blabbering. But that's neither here or there. What I was trying to explain was I wanted, and don't get me wrong, the Canic TTI shoots fabulous, shoots great. I love it. But it definitely wasn't what I thought it was going to be, right? I actually like my Canic still better. I think it's up there with the rival, if you want to be honest with you. Yes, it has the little whatever on the front of it, but I don't think that stops the recoil. It is a good gun. I like it. I'm in love with Canics. Like I said, I collect them. But I also seen people get beat and pay $1,500 for it, and it's $899 right now because they was listening to all of the other people that got sent one free, right? You guys, I think it's misleading, but that's neither here or there either. People can do what they want to. It's their business. If I get a firearm, I buy one because I buy them. No one sends me anything, right? I'm not monetized or whatever you call it, any of that stuff. I'm just a dude who like to shoot, right? It's a sport to me. So I'm gonna give you the up and up. I'm not a professional or anything like that. I'm just a regular guy who like to go out there and shoot. So you're gonna get the real from me, right? So, I just hate to see people get beat and not understand this, because I've seen quite a few videos now of people that weren't really happy who actually buy their firearms and say, man, I spent this amount of money for it. It's not ejecting right. This hurts when I do this and that, because they seen it on a video game, or they heard some YouTuber, they send them all out at the same time, and they got 50 YouTubers all talking good about it. And next thing you know, we go out and spend our hard-earned money for it, and it is not for our likings, right? Not to discourage anybody, because I'm straight 2A. I want you to get it. Buy what you want to buy. I got some guns that I don't like. I just like the way it look. I got some guns I don't like the way it look, but I like the way it shoot. So it just depends on what you want. I'm just here to tell you, don't believe the hype. Okay? Don't believe the hype all the time. And take your time and then get what you want. I recently got the, what is it? The staccato. I recently got the staccato CS. man, I enjoy that firearm. I know it costs a lot of money, but I enjoyed it. And I got to shoot a friends before that. And then they had a Staccato P at the range that I got to shoot. I enjoyed that. So, yes, I invested in it. But paying that kind of money, I had to make sure that I enjoy that firearm. And they do have firearms that shoot just as good. I don't know about that. Anyway, they do have other firearms that shoot just as good. And I guess it just really all depends on how much you shoot it, how much you practice, how much you train with that firearm for you to become accustomed to it. There's some firearms in the beginning when I was shooting it, I didn't really care for it that much, but as I kept shooting it and training, I ended up getting accustomed to it, and I ended up shooting that firearm very well, and that ended up becoming one of my carry firearms, right? So it just all depends on what you do, how much you train with the firearms. But man, I'm seeing a lot of people that bought these expensive firearms, then they don't like it. Just say they spend $1,000 for it, and they go to try to trade it in or something, and they only get or sell it. They only get like $600 for it. It's like, dude, you only had that for like a couple months, and you're out of $400. I mean, what's sense of that? Well, I seen Johnny, what's the name, on there, and everybody talked good about it. It's like, take your time. Take your time. Try it out. See if you can run into a friend. See if it's at a certain range before you just spend that kind of money on something that you're not sure about. Unless you just really had to have it, go ahead, spend triple the price of what it costs. But I can guarantee you ain't gonna be happy about it. I just wish some of these YouTubers on here, because I know a couple of them, and they told me, they pretty much have to talk good about the brand, or else the brand isn't gonna be sending them firearms. And if that's the way you feel as a I don't know what you call it, as a whoever sell these firearms, or whether it's Smith and Wesson or whoever it is, if you feel that a person can't tell the truth about the fire, and I'm not talking about Smith and Wesson, if you feel that the customer or the person you sending it to can't tell the truth about it, it's saying something about your company. Because you should allow people to say however they feel about the firearm, so people can just know, so people can be honest. I think if you be honest, that people will, like, I'm Staccato. I called them. Their customer service was immaculate. I mean, I know you're spending big money on it, but I've never ever seen customer service like these guys. The way they take their time to talk to you, they don't rush you. They'll send you out a part. They'll do whatever to make sure that you're good. I mean, that's the kind of customer service I like. And that's why I do believe in buying American-owned product. Even though I know the Canik TTI and all of the Caniks is from Turkey or whatever it is, I just enjoy Caniks, right? Another firearm, but I'm just talking about the Staccato people. They're number one in my book, I like FN. At least I like the one FN, the FN 510. I enjoy that. All of the rest of the FNs, to me, I shouldn't say it's garbage. I don't really enjoy those. Glocks, they're Glocks, right? SIGs, I don't enjoy SIGs at all. Smith & Wesson, certain ones that I enjoy. Caniks, I truly, truly enjoy. Rugers, I enjoy. I mean, we can go on and on, but when I see these videos that's misleading about these problems that some of these firearms have, and they're not being straight up about it, and then when they get off camera, they're telling the friends the truth about it, it's like, come on. Be honest, people. Somebody's gonna buy the gun anyway. As long as it ain't a defective, something really wrong with it, I think you'll be fine. But with that being said, you guys, I'm not gonna hold you. I just wanted to get on here and share with you. Please like and subscribe to my page. I'll be putting out more stuff, more content. People can see me shoot more. Hey, you guys, stay safe out there. Again, like, subscribe. This is only June. I'm out of here. Peace.